And welcome everyone to another episode of the Fallen Kingdom in the Southern Provinces. Well, does any of you want to do a recap? Haven't last session.
I can.
Go for it.
So last time we awoke from our slumber of death to find ourselves in the presence of a necromancer who has a bit of a grudge with the Lady Lilith who ended up killing us in session 0. I believe the necromancer's name is Reza?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, and she gave us a proposition. Find a method of providing retribution for the young lady and she would return to us life. To do so, however, we need to travel through the land, so she has fashioned us corpse facsimiles to use to travel and fight with. That even if they die, we can then be refashioned, losing most, if not all, of our equipment. Um, but through that process, we decided to end some conversation. We decided to head out as a group, making our way down the road towards the first city, our first kind of proper flag post of where we're supposed to be going and what we're supposed to be doing. Um, and so we began our way through, seeing a tree with a horrible monster that was eating corpses, realizing that the land itself had been corrupted through the method of undeath. Something about the spell itself seemed to have been affecting the land, leaving what little people remain cold and isolated, including a farmhouse we ran into where we stole a good, well, not steal, but used hospitality to uh, get a good meal and a good rest. Before running into bandits who summarily killed us and burned us alive, um, leaving us with nothing, and immediately waking up again, realizing that the world is much harsher than it was 200 years previous. Uh, Starting out again, we ran into much of the same things. This time, however, the road was clear, allowing us to make our way to the first city. And with nothing on our backs except a little bit of coin and some commoner's clothing, we managed to make our way in. And using Vanity's connections to the church, spend the night at the local priory, uh, and have a warm meal of less than proper food, but at least it was good and it was clean. Um, Only for us to wake up summarily with hearing a woman scream. Oh, and also Torben as a
Oh,
cat during the night found a hidden dungeon behind a wine cask.
Oh, that button is.
sounds about right. And if this button.
Oh, I got hope. Is hope inspiration in this case, or is it different? Or is it both?
So you can have both hope and you can have both inspiration. You now have hope. Hope allows you to add a, I think, D4
Ah, right.
to any roll that you make. However, you can also I don't know exactly how you can use multiple at the same time.
Yes.
Oh, I'm just gonna click. God damn it! How do I remove? No.
There
There
you
we
go.
go.
Okay, I have two hope, yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
And I have
interesting.
inspiration?
No. You have.
Okay, so we don't get inspiration from the recap this time around.
You never know.
You get here. You get inspiration by doing acts pertaining to your character
Fair.
that are were noteworthy enough. But this is also because if you already have inspiration, then this way you can
Yes. Have.
you can kind of
Yeah.
you can have more.
Hmm. Benefits.
Hmm.
Considering.
So you
Oh,
guys
yes.
heard a scream. Uh,
Out of curiosity, because of the requirements of the way that the magic has the four of us bound together, considering there's just two of us, Where is it just assumed that the other two are going to be following around?
For combat, they won't be around, but for the
Okay.
sake of exploring, they will be around. And
Okay.
you can't involve them in skill checks or anything, but they will be.
Uh, for the sake of not instantly dying, we don't.
They are around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. In that case, I will be probably one of the first to wake up from the sound. Although we both have the alert feed, so I imagine we both kind of go, "Huh? What's that?" As the big exclamation point goes over our head.
Oh, dear heavens.
You can still be surprised, by the way, even with the alert feed nowadays.
No, I know, but
Which is weird.
we're more likely to be less surprised by things.
Mm-hmm. So, as you guys go from the dorms that you guys were staying at, which was split in a male and a female, or man and woman dorm, in the main room, you see a small crowd standing around something. As you guys get closer, there is a body on the floor of a man.
That's
Oh.
odd. Looking him over, looked like he was stabbed or like he's just had a heart attack? What's without first glances?
At first glances, you can see that there's some blood spilling underneath him.
Okay. Looking over to the nun, sister. What has happened here?
We don't know. We were about to do our morning duties, and then, well, as we entered the room, we just found him here dead.
We haven't. None of us have really left our areas. If you haven't either, I wonder where he could have come from. Glinda, the others seem to be busy. Could you look for tracks or trails? If a man like this has been stabbed, he must have left a trail of blood somewhere. I'll check over the body real quick. Can I make a quick medicine check, like a medicine investigation, to figure out what's going on with him?
So, you're just investigating the body, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, these are, if you're gonna go over him and check out his pockets, check out any wound, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There are three things that you will notice. The victim has inky black veins on their hands and arms, so the blood veins are like black. There is a half-smoked cigar next to the person, and there is a small note in his pocket.
I will flip open the note very quickly.
Meet me at Candledrip.
Candledrip. And then can I make a medicine check for poison?
Sure.
Smelling like... I have dwarven resistance to poison, so if need be, I will take a little bit of the tobacco that's on the ground from the cigar and taste it as well.
Oh, by the way, he has been stabbed in the neck at the front face.
Okay.
But if you want to check the dark veins for any poison or the like kind of thing, you can make me a
medicine. All right. Oof, bad 9. But I do have, as a dwarf, resistance to poison and all that jazz. So if I need to taste it to get advantage, I will.
No, not in this case.
Okay.
This is not something you were too familiar with. However, there's probably someone in town that is familiar with, has a medical background, let me say it like that. Glinda, what are you doing in the meantime?
Exactly, but was thought look around for any things. If
Can
I
you
can
make
see
me
anything.
a perception check?
Yes, I can. Ah, great.
Apparently, it's 9s all around.
There's a bit of a draft.
Finding nothing in the body, can I start looking for blood trails or anything of that nature? If that's re-rolling the perception check of just looking around the room, I don't know if I'm able to.
So Glinda already looked around and she didn't see any bloody tracks, and there's none out in the open that are obvious.
But you said that
There's
there's a
blood
draft.
around the corpse. That's what Glinda noticed. That was a bit of a draft with that perception check.
Draft is wind, right?
Is a tocht.
Tocht, yeah, okay, so I was right. Any open windows?
Well, here on the ground floor, there are no open windows and the door is closed.
Would you mind if we checked upstairs? If the doors have been closed, he must have gotten in somehow.
If you guys want to go upstairs, you are free to go upstairs. This area is a bit like there is a balcony area in the area that you guys are currently at. So, just gonna draw it freehand, basically.
Yeah.
Like, the red part is basically where there is like a.
I'm on the
walkway.
I'm on the starting scene.
Oh, sorry.
I thought it was theater out of mind.
Well, it was, and then he was drawing, and I was like, we're not. All right. Okay, so there's a balcony there.
Yeah.
Then I will, like, if possible, I'd like to look around with Glinda's help that balcony to see if he left anything, because if all the rooms in the like doors were locked, he had to have come in through here.
So at the balcony, you walk around, you can see some, like there are no windows, but there are like glass mosaics having various depictions of the sun.
Yeah. But no clear point of entry? Like there would have been a shattered window if there's no windows here.
None of the windows are open or shattered. They're strong, as you guys can see.
But Glinda did notice a breeze downstairs.
Correct.
Going
Just
back
in the general area, there's a draft. Yes.
Can we try to follow the draft? What do I have?
You can make me a perception check with disadvantage, kind of thing.
That's exactly what I was going for.
Hold on, because I do have.
You have stone cunning, but that's not air.
No, I was hoping I had druidcraft to make a little flame, to like follow the wind. But yeah, I'd basically like to like do the lick your finger and feel where the wind is going. I will guidance myself on this disadvantage check to try to sense the wind. Oh, that's silly. This shouldn't be set up this way. Alright, so let's see here. You said perception with disadvantage, yes?
Correct. Because it's kind of a repeat of something that already happened.
13 to 12. Not bad.
So no windows open, but there is a small hatch in the roof. It's one of those you have to get a ladder to get to it kind of thing, and would allow you to do stuff on the roof itself, like maintenance work.
May we climb up there, sister? It seems as if that's how he entered.
You are free to explore the situation as you wish.
Thank you.
Unless a place is locked, they are not going to.
Have you called some sort of authority for the body?
It literally just now happened, so they haven't had the chance.
You should.
And they also doubt that it would do much good knowing the Lord.
Then perhaps we should handle the body ourselves. I just, if there's a problem, I don't want you getting in trouble with the guards.
Generally speaking, they are not too big fan of the guards.
Fair. Then, for your hospitality, we'll look into this for you. And
That would be kind.
If they don't have a ladder, I will try to like thorn whip the thing and open it.
They have a ladder somewhere, and after a bit, you guys get onto the roof, which looks like a roof.
I'll start scanning around. Any clues?
I will also do that.
I would give help to Glinda because I imagine if it's investigation, Glinda would be better. If it's perception, I'd be better.
So it depends what you guys want to do. If you want to investigate like a specific area, you can. If you want to do a general perception check to see if there's anything strange, you
I
can also
want to
do that.
investigate the area of the hedge, like maybe some wrecked clothes or something.
And then I guess I'll do perception around the general area to try to like narrow down her investigation requirements. I will guidance myself again because why the hell wouldn't you? Spells. Can I just roll a d4 separately and we know? It's fine.
Or just apply the perception effect from guidance.
Well, it makes a whole list and then it deletes the list when. Or
Oh, I can apply the multiple times.
Perception. 16, much better.
I'm just gonna quickly do. I'm just gonna delete all the effects and just do a 1d4 skill bonus.
Yeah.
And that it's just meant for one.
Yeah. It's just meant for one roll and then it goes away.
So, Glinda, you find a small piece of black fabric that is basically attached to like one of the not screws but nails that kind of like got stuck out but wasn't completely hammered in. And you, Torben, spot that there is a bit of, well, I wouldn't call damage, but some of the like tiles are wrong in this corner bit. Like they're a bit moved, kind of thing. From a, if you were to go there to check it out, you would probably come to the conclusion that someone would be able to probably be able to climb up from the side of the building there.
And then like.
But still, it would require some
skill. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then looking over with that perception check and just like a passive insight, do I think he climbed up here in some state, had a tussle of some kind or maybe a fall, scraped his like cloak, and then climbed down? Like, forget about getting stabbed. Very clearly something happened, but.
So no activity has happened here.
Okay.
So whatever happened
in the church.
In the church, yes.
And there's no blood here, yes?
Correct.
Okay, so I don't know who he had an argument with, but whoever he did, they're in the church or somewhere underneath it. I think I might have a direction for us to go. Well, two, but I'd rather finish looking here while everyone else is resting. Glinda, would you mind helping me with something? I think I have a place you might be interested in.
Sure, darling, I would love to help.
I'd like to lead her as quietly down to the cellar as possible and just keeping a general eye out for blood.
Okay.
Because I imagine whoever had conflict might have done some, not done the best job cleaning up because it was rather quick. But yeah. Well,
Glinda, you also notice, by the way, with that earlier investigation, if someone had a piece of rope with like a hook attached to it, they could attach it basically from the outside to the hatch to climb down.
Yeah, so they must have, and all that stuff is gone. So there's probably at least two people. And no bloody footprints. Yeah.
Yeah, like all the blood is attached to the or below the person, the corpse, basically.
Yeah.
With Brother Marius, by the way, you guys would have been.
Can you put his name down? Oh, it wasn't a random person. He's a member of the church.
Hmm.
Where does Brother Marius normally stay? Does he normally make his rounds during the night, making sure everything is safe?
He's just one of the brothers here, so probably like one of the priest dorms.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you guys were in a more meant for guests
Yeah.
with other paupers, basically. But there's also like a floor higher. It's basically where the priests
Yeah. But
or
but I'm
brothers
just
and
I'm just generally asking, was he meant to be like on guard, like just making sure that the area is safe last night?
don't really have guards for the night.
Oh, do you have any idea why Brother Marius would have been out here then and not in the priest quarters?
It could have been that he arrived, that he had something to do in the city, and that he arrived late. But that's all they know.
Okay. Uh, in that case, then I will. I I think we should probably check out Brother Marius's room, but there's one place I want to check first.
Where is that?
I'll lead her down to the wine barrel that's fake.
It's not fake. It's just that there's space behind it, basically.
Uh, I
So
w-
either you need a smaller form to get past it, or you need basically an athletic checks to move the barrel.
uh, if you would mind, I think I can muscle this. I found something when I was looking around last night, or at least I
Ooh.
think I found something, and uh, I'd like to get some help to hopefully try to move this thing. I will guidance myself if need be,
Yes, I'll help.
because I imagine moving this barrel is a two-person job.
Athletics check, please.
Guidance, because why wouldn't you? When you know you're doing things.
Didn't work.
11.
Uh,
So, Glinda, you try to move the barrels.
12 from the main one, yeah.
Next time, one of you guys make the check. Both.
Oh.
I was like, that's why I was casting guidance to set myself up. I was actively saying I figured I'm the more muscly of the two of us.
You guys did not beat the DC. Oh, they are like they can definitely be moved, but you guys don't have the strength to move them. Basically, at the moment.
What if we drink them empty and then move them? They will be lighter.
I don't think they're that full to begin with. Uh,
Oh.
They seem to be quite full.
Just drink it all and then move them.
no. And there's no way because I was on the other side. There's no way if I got to the other side to clear the path.
Not unless there's something there that you hadn't noticed before.
Uh, hold on a moment. Glinda, you can keep a secret, right?
Oh, I can keep many secrets.
Right. In that case, whatever you see next, I don't know. Just keep it from vanity. And I'll, as I say so, the shadows in the room darken slightly as they seem to encompass me for a moment, and I shrink even more, and I turn into a tiny shadowy cat.
Oh, look at you.
And I will squeeze my way through the hole and see if there's any sort of like lever or anything that I can pull to like swing the barrels if they are on hinges or what have you.
Can you make me an investigation check in that area?
Yes, I can certainly try. I will unwarp myself if the space is big enough on the other side.
Okay.
And I will guidance myself just to look around.
Okay. You can do
Because
those things.
It's just the two of us, so I might as well pull every trick I can.
It's the two of us.
You're using your boon, right, to transform as a cat?
Yes. I was gonna click the boon. Oh, it doesn't have a charge, but it did do the thing. And then I was undoing the thing. But yeah. So, and then I untransform because I want to be back to myself. Restore transformation.
For a moment, he was this.
Yeah. For a moment, I was all shadowy. Alright. D4. Watch me be stuck on the other side now. Just watch. Guidance. Provide guidance.
Apply the effect. Which has animations.
Woo!
Sadly, because I have to have my character sheet up, and you said investigation, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And then, if I was going to provide hope, does it have to be before the roll?
It would say, well,
I don't know
what
how
is it?
hope function.
It is, yeah, I'm just looking at what did I write down. You can do it after the for this one time.
So
Because I haven't decided fully yet.
Investigation. Oh, 15. I won't use it. I'll keep it.
Okay. There is a slight hole in one of the bricks. That is. It's like a plus sign, but a little bit more, I don't know, detailed or something. Like it has a bit of decorations, basically.
I will.
But it's mostly plus.
I will like touch that plus sign.
No, like the hole is a plus shape. It's a hole.
Like it. Oh, like it's a key.
Like something can be put in there.
I'll look around for anything that fits like a cross shape.
Nothing in this room, as far as you can tell.
Glinda, look for something that's I'll like call through and show her where the hole is. You need something approximately this shape.
And now I'm just fucking imagining hearing meow meow meow.
No,
But hey.
He transformed back into a dwarf.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Start looking around.
While she's doing that with that investigation check, what's in this room?
So, what you can see is that there are some cells. Actually, let me just grab some art for myself. So, to your left and right are two like prison cells. There's also a prison cell up ahead, but there is a door in the back of it. And there is, from what you can currently see, to the left and right of that like prison cell furthest back is a small hallway. Or there's the entranceway to a hallway that you can see from this position. As you move forward, closer towards the cell in the back, you notice that there are actually two wall cells. They are to the left and right of the one in the back. But because of the angles before, you would assume that they were a hallway.
So there's 4 cells and a locked door cell, like a solitary cell.
So there are 4 cells at the beginning area, and then at the back wall there are 3 cells, one of which is like wider, basically.
Yeah.
There is some rubble in the top leftmost one, so one in the back left. Of the 4 ones, at the beginning, one has a skeleton, one with a bucket, one has mushrooms, the other one has a pile of skulls and bones, and another one has just a bucket in it. On the basically walls, like next to the 4, like next to the doors, basically of the 4 cells, are torches.
I don't have anything to light a torch, but luckily I don't need it. And it seems like has this place been used? Like, is there dust here? I imagine because there's a rat nest, this place hasn't been touched for a while.
There is some dust in the cells to your left and right, but the main pathway that you're currently standing on and the cells in the back seem to be relatively clean.
And
Like there's some dust and shit, but it's like if someone were to walk through it, it wouldn't leave a trail, kind of.
and no active sign of blood.
No extra sign of blood that's been anywhere recent, basically.
Yeah. Within the last 10 hours.
Like there might be like it's either dirt or blood on the floor, but it's very fucking old, basically.
Yeah. And then
It's like been properly soaked into
Yeah.
the stone.
yeah,
shit.
stones. Yeah, stained into the stone. And going to that door at the very end,
Mhm.
jiggling the handle, locked.
Yes.
Can I? Is there a hole in the door, or is it solid wood?
So it's a prison cell. So there are bars left and right of a metal door. It is well metal-ish looking.
Yeah.
Well, actually, your character would probably feel that it's something else than metal.
Interesting. Looking around, anything like other than the piles in the wide cell with that door, is there anything of note?
I've already described everything that is obvious from just where you would be able to see it right now.
Okay.
So if you were to go into one of the cells, you could investigate it further, kind of thing. But this is what you can see from just walking around in the main area without entering any of these cells.
Checking the cells, are they all locked?
Let me double check.
The one in the back is, but
So the one in the back, the left one in the back is not the one with the rubble in it. The others are.
all right. Can I start searching through the rubble?
You'd have that one is locked. Oh no, wait, that one's open. Sorry,
Yeah,
that one's open. Yeah. You can try to dig away the rubble. Do you have anything to dig it away?
No. We don't.
His hands.
We don't have. I have a dagger. I have two daggers, and my hands.
Then you can make me an athletics check.
I will guidance myself.
You still have the guidance effect on you,
I do. So
even though it's expired. But
12. Not bad. Not great.
So you try to remove some rocks, but as you're working it, you kind of become afraid of it collapsing further, maybe even collapsing onto yourself.
Alright. In my digging, did it seem like there was anything at all in that area, or just piles of rocks?
By the way, is it just me, or is your connection quite poor?
That's just you.
No,
Well-
because I have the same problem. I hear you as a robot.
Let me check. Hold on. Oh, one moment. There we go. That should solve it.
Yep. That's. So, what was your question?
Discord being Discord. My question was, in the process of searching the rubble, did it just seem like it was dirt and rocks, or?
From what you found so far, yes.
Okay. Also, my rolls have been utter trash tonight already. Okay.
You got a 12 on the dice, which is above average.
On the investigation check, not on
Yes.
anything.
Still.
Look at every other roll. That's the only one above a 10.
And the other ones were below a 10, but still resulted in above a 10 with all your bonuses.
Yeah, because I'm trying to rely on a few things I'm very good at. If I can't get access... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? You said that there was skeletons and stuff, yeah?
There is a skeleton in one of the cells, the bottom right one of the 4.
And a
And
bucket.
there is
And a bucket.
pile. And a bucket. And in the top left of the 4 cells is like a pile of bones with skulls and shit.
I'd like to thorn whip the bucket to pull it towards me.
Yeah.
Sure, there's also a bucket in the room with the rubble, by the way.
Great.
Lots of buckets.
In that case, I'd like to thorn whip the pile of skeletons to see, to move it aside
Would-
so that I can.
You torn whip a skull towards you.
Well, I was trying to destabilize the pile so that I could see if there was anything in there.
You kind of like somewhat destabilize, but it would like cost several, like quite a lot of tone whips to remove every object individually,
I
kind of
mean,
thing.
it's a cantrip.
I mean, it's depends on. So in the meantime, will you spend a full minute like tone whipping and shit? Glinda, what are you doing?
I'm locked here. I'm locked in here.
Well, I guess I go start looking around for that specific form that I was told to go. But before I do that, let me get some wine from that barrel. If I am
So-
able to.
Yeah, you open up the barrel of wine. It tastes, well, very fucking like vinegar, basically. Very sour.
Mhm.
Only good for cleaning.
Yeah, no. Don't know what they were making. Well, guess no drinking then. Time starts looking around for the key thingy.
Okay, in the cellar, basically that you're at.
Yeah.
Roll me investigation first.
Investigation. Hey, another one.
As you're looking around, you can see two small glowing beads in the darkness.
Ooh.
Very small on the floor. As you get closer, the mouse runs away.
The what runs away?
Mouse.
Mouse.
Mouse. Ooh, awful beasts. I wish I had something to throw at the mouse.
You have a dagger?
No, because I started with nothing after death.
We
Yeah,
picked
but
Oh
guys
wait,
got-
there was one. Never mind. I already remembered. Throw the dagger at the mouse.
You eviscerated.
Sit.
Okay, the mouse is dead.
Did it have a key?
No, it's a fucking mouse.
You'll never know. I pick up the dagger. Oh, at least that is dealt with. So what was that person's name again that we started talking about earlier? Oh no, because there was a hidden place, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Glinda.
Hey Max. Ah, dear God.
You take 2 piercing damage from a mob of rats that attack you.
Why am I not? Oh, because Numlock is off. That's why. No.
So, fun little tool. If I target someone while I have like a bunch of the same like enemy attached, instead of like it uses the mob attack rules to just determine how much damage should it do to you, instead of like rolling separately for all of them.
That's handy.
So what do you do?
Guess I start going. So I have cleared this place, right, where I'm at now.
Well, you
Let's
haven't
look
found it. You haven't found the key yet.
Yeah, but I have looked around in this room, right?
Correct.
Yes, okay. What could be a different place it will be? Where the fuck was that? Hidden room.
Glinda's wondering where the key is, as a mob of rats are attacking you.
Yeah.
That also.
Run away.
But I'm not
Glinda.
able. I am not able to do 2 things at the same time. Okay.
Start with running, and then find the key.
Okay. Well, I start running.
In that case, if you can't do 2 things at the same time, take another 2 damage from the rats. There you go. Afterwards, I'm just gonna delete the rats because you run the fuck away. So you are now in the main area of the church.
Mm-hmm. I wanna. There's like a. Is there an altar?
Yes.
Can I look around that place for a key? If there is a key there.
You look around. You don't find anything that looks like a key.
Or what the fuck is?
But the sister is there. Sister Elizabeth. She has a ring with a sun icon on it, with the cardinal directions being extra prominent.
That's what you're looking for.
What is the DC of trying to pick that off when bumping into her on accident?
I'm not telling you. I can tell you that it's a sleight of hand check.
Oh, that part I know. I wanna try that, like just walking, trying to think, doing like I think, bumping, and then try to slide off the ring.
Okay.
Classic bump.
Yeah, the classic bump of trying to steal stuff from someone's pocket in real life. Anyway, don't ask me how I know. 28.
Yeah, good enough. You got a ring.
Oh, excuse me. Ooh, my bad. You
Oh.
good? You good?
Pardon me, miss.
Miss Glinda. And I start walking away.
Okay.
Back to the door. And I try the ring.
Okay.
That
on what?
fucking hidden thingy dingy.
Which only he had. Like, you haven't found a thing to insert the ring into.
Oh, wasn't it on? It was on the other side, wasn't it?
It was on his side.
But there is a gap that a small enough creature could like go through. So there's theoretically she could push the ring through the hole. Like if a cat can fit, then there's a hole.
Like, she would need to throw it, and then be lucky that she doesn't throw it, like, in a place that you can't reach by accident.
You got this, Glinda.
I think I got it. You come here to get it, or you want me to throw it?
Throw it. If you skim it correctly, I should be able to grab it and be fine.
You not come here to get it?
No.
Okay, I'll try it.
Okay, make me a dexterity-based athletics check. Hold shift when you click on athletics.
I was already... 24!
If he was able to come to you to get the ring, he wouldn't need the ring.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It is one place. He went in, so he can come out.
He went in as a cat. He can't transform back into a cat. Yeah, Torben, you now have the ring. You click it into the hole, and it like automatically moves the barrels to the side.
Great. I'm going to.
That's handy.
We should keep a hold of this just to see.
Click.
Yeah, I will move. I will move onto the other side, please.
So you move back into the basement.
Yes, but while Glinda was doing that, and
so as you move back, the barrels like slide back into place.
Because I was thorn whipping some skulls and doing some things. Was there anything interesting in like the jail cells themselves? Did they use normal keyed locks, or did they use special keyed locks like this ring?
So the four that at this beginning basically of the room, those use normal key locks. The other ones don't.
All right.
There's something there.
Not
you
this,
don't know how.
Not this ring though. Not
this ring.
Okay.
They just would require a normal key, basically the beginning of all.
Yeah, but the later ones did not required something different entirely.
Yes.
Okay. And from my looking through the pile of skulls, nothing caught my eye?
Make me an investigation check.
Alright, I will have guidance myself just cause. I already have the D4, so it's fine. Investigation. 16, not bad.
16. A copper coin.
A singular coin?
Yes.
Jesus, all of a sudden you became loud.
So if possible, I would take that coin out.
Okay.
You never know when a single copper might save us.
Hey, a single gold piece was needed to get into the city to begin with, so...
Alright, so This
Actually, no,
place,
sorry. It's not a copper coin.
It's a lectern.
no,
It is called an eclipse coin.
yeah, it's a single eclipse. Uh, well, it seems like there are more secrets here. We should see if this ring opens anything else. We should go to Brother Marius's room before we go to wherever the candle drip is.
I hold up my hand. Can I have it back, please? Because I am the one that got it.
Sure. I'll hand you the ring.
Yeah.
Torben is one for jewelry, but not one for religious iconography. Well, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
We make our way up to the priest quarters,
Okay.
asking where Brother Marius's room is.
He shares like it's a what's a good word for it?
A dormitory.
Like it's just it's a dormitory.
Looking around, the place isn't tossed. It seems everything in its rightful place.
Yep.
Uh,
Like it's clearly been used last night. Like the general area basically has been used, of course, because people sleep.
looking like just a general look around Brother Marius's things. Did he write the note, or did somebody else write the note? I assume that there's some paperwork somewhere that like he wrote that I can just compare the handwriting to very quickly.
You don't find any like letters or something that he's written recently.
And still no signs of blood, huh? Being a fighter and everything, can I make any sort of insight check? Or I guess Glinda would be. Glinda's more the clandestine.
I have a question because I kind of forgot something and I fucking lost a piece of paper I was keeping notes on. Don't ask me fucking how I did that.
Sure.
Did we saw blood on the person?
There was blood on the person. He was stabbed in the neck, like
That
in the
was
front part.
And then he fell and then bled all over the place.
So what you guys noticed clue-wise so far was that the victim had inky black veins.
Wait, in zwarte.
He came
Zwarte
into
bloedvaten.
In nek gestoken.
There was a half-smoked cigar.
No, not a cigar. Gerookte wierook.
Nee, sigaar, niet wierook.
Tokje, fuck off. They make my jokes.
He is not one of the kings of Mecca or whatever it's, the
I
white.
always call cigars wierookstokjes. Anything else on the person?
The victim had a small note in the pocket that reads, "Meet me at Candle."
Meet me at Candle Drip. And we found a blackthorn piece of clothing.
Yeah, and we know he entered through the roof.
So what?
The thing is, Lost has to keep good notes because you're not here next week, Seth.
I'm gonna make a bulletin board again.
Okay, that's fine.
And somewhere during this. Oké, vanuit het dak, vanuit het dak. Okay, keep going. I think I have everything now. Right,
look there. My original question. As a person who's dealt with blood and is trained in medicine, not so much investigation or clandestine things, so this might be more of a thing that Glinda can answer than I can. It's odd that there's no signs of like a struggle or like there should be bloody signs somewhere that there was a ruckus.
What if? Yeah, listen. He got poisoned, yeah, because of the black veins. Yeah, he got poisoned, and when he was down, the person wanted to make sure, so he stabbed his neck.
I think that's exactly what happened, but the problem I'm having is that there's no sign of whoever stabbed him. unless they had some means of, I don't know, floating in the air the entire time, there should
Oh,
have
you have
been.
you have no idea how good people can be without leaving a trace.
There should have been.
Wink.
Yeah, but there should have been something. So, like, either they're very skilled like you are, or something is going on that's weird here. But every sign points to some bodiless force stabbing him in the neck. It could
Yes,
have
you're
been
dealing with
magic.
at least a third level rogue.
Well, a rogue with good stealth check still stands in blood if they're standing on the ground, right? Like there would still be some evidence even if we couldn't tell their direction.
Not really. They stand behind him and stab his neck. The guy falls forward, and the blood pulls out from that moment. He wouldn't be the person that stabbed him wouldn't stand in the blood. Hell, they would even be quickly enough to step back before any blood gets on their shoes,
Maybe, but
and then they would simply be able to leave.
That is what I was kind of going towards. Yes.
I guess they could have gone out through the roof again. I suppose. I suppose it's worth looking at the ground before we make our way to the candle, this candle drip and seeing what comes of it. They were kind enough to put us up for the night. We might as well see if we can get answers for them.
Did I see anyone that was wearing black clothes today?
Some of the nuns
What
and some of the brothers.
what is the religious attire of the sun, right? Because I don't imagine black clothes fits them, right? Like I imagine they're in like yellows and like golds and whites.
So it depends. The nuns here are wearing black with like white clothes underneath, kind of thing, as white as they can clean, basically, because
certainly.
that's the difficulty. Similar to the brothers, they're also wearing that, but they have brown instead of black.
So it is like they're not like going full sun iconography with like other places might, but this place isn't.
Let me go to my history for you previous. Like this is what one of the nuns could look like.
Yeah. Very very Catholic nun.
Yes.
I just wasn't sure if because they're worshiping a sun god if the colors were different and the shapes. But yeah, I'd like to quickly, as we leave, go to the area where I know the place was discarded and look around for clues. Like where I saw the climb up was, there should be like some boot prints maybe or something.
You can check with a survival check.
Please. Let's see how this goes here.
I believe yesterday was raining, if I remember correctly.
Yes, which means that
Oh.
there might be some muddy boot prints. It might make it easier. It might make it harder.
It's
14.
So you can see that there is a print here, so someone was there, but there's nothing else that hasn't been rained away. The only reason why it hasn't fully rained away is because some of the stuff was like basically below where the rain came from.
Yeah. Underneath the it was muddy enough to leave a footprint, and then it was protected enough by the building. From that footprint, can I make? I imagine an adult-sized footprint.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy, like a deep footprint, or a light footprint.
Hard to tell with mud and shit. So it's definitely like an adult person, definitely.
All right. And there's no other tracks from what I can tell. Everything else is
Nope.
gone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'll take a little bit of that dirt and be like.
It is literally the same dirt as
no,
everyone else, but you can
yes,
take it. Yeah.
Yes. I know. and I'll look to Glinda as I spread around. Well, I found something, but unfortunately, because of the rain, everything else is gone. But if we find somebody with the right mud and build, I might be able to tell. It will really be a question of what they're doing. Shall
We'll
we?
see.
Shall we try to find this candle drip?
Hmm.
Does
We can.
does one of the brothers or sisters, if we just canvas around, will if we mention a candle drip, will they be able to point us in that direction?
So there is a candle drip inn near the market.
Nice. Uh, oh, would they happen to know a good pawn shop, by chance, or a jeweler's?
They don't know an exact jeweler. However, the market has like most shops on it, so you probably find something there.
Okay. Thank you.
If it's more of an ancient nature, if it's something you want to buy, the Scavengers Guild sometimes scavenge trinkets, jewelry, and the like from the waste, basically.
And no, it was more of a selling than a buying.
There's probably a stall in the marketplace.
Fair. Uh, shall we get going?
Yes, we shall.
To the marketplace.
As Glinda's just standing there.
I'm working on it, but the screen is doing great stuff. But things are moving around that should not move around.
I'm moving you.
I see that. Ah! What the fuck? You're taking the tourist route. Just go straight through.
He just didn't go through any obvious gates,
Yeah.
So,
like this one
yeah.
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 or this one.
I'm lazy.
It was more of a, I don't know what those are like. Those seem like alleys. I'm avoiding that.
So what will we look? Candle drip. I found the candle drip in.
Hold on a minute. We should look around, see if
Okay.
anything's going on. What's the market like?
So you can see various styles with, well, the banners that they use are more colorful than most of the goods in this place. You can definitely, like, from a quick glance around, they are shouting for their goods and what's good and what's not. Definitely they're overselling a bit what they have. There's plenty of fish that's being sold as well, freshly caught, which is mostly like from the food items. There are some like root vegetables that would be semi-easy to grow, and some mushrooms that are easier to grow. Fabrics are being sold, and knickknacks and the like. There's a stand like selling some herbs. There's one selling cigars. There's one selling trinkets. There's one selling jewelry, but small stuff kind of thing.
Oh, cigars, huh? Looking over to Glinda, I'll be like, we should check that place out with the cigars. But first, would you happen to? You're probably better at selling things than I am. Do you think you could get a good price for this? And I'll show you the amulet that I picked up in the wild.
I could always try.
I think you'd be better at it than I am. And I would cast. I'm gonna cast guidance on her, as well.
Pardon me? Are you casting magic here at the good old marketplace?
Is that?
One of the.
Yeah.
It's, of course, it's not allowed. We don't know what kind of trickery you might be up to.
The spell dies in my hands.
Good.
I would hate to cause.
Keeping an eye. You're free to sell your wares here, but only fair.
He thinks about the guards the day previous. Fair.
Also, if you need any weighing to be done, do it at the weigh house. basically, most goods sold here, the merchants, their skills need to be weighed or like checked if their weights are correct at the weigh house, which is the primary way that they tax people
Yeah, it's
here, basically.
very classic. Want to make sure no one's shaving gold off of their coins.
Hmm.
Yep. Well, there, friend, I have found something to sell. If you're interested.
Is it alcohol?
Say again.
Is the alcohol?
No, sadly not. I would have drinking alcohol myself. Come on now.
She's quite
Well,
prodigious.
maybe you'll find someone one of the stalls, or
Uh,
you can rent your own stall to sell stuff.
Looking around, you said there's a trinket stall. I think
Yeah,
over
there's a
here
trinket stall.
would be a good one. As I bring Glinda over to the
As
various
you walk
trinkets.
past, there was also one that just sells minor jewelry.
Oh, perfect. Then we'll go there.
Okay.
Oh, these are
Now,
pretty.
finest jewelry scavenged from Sesam itself.
My my lovely aunt
As
here.
he says that, you notice that some of these are of dwarven design.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see you have gathered quite the number of dwarven treasures here.
Yeah, yes. Beautiful, aren't they? Crafted by masters of their art.
Me just being my family, can I tell it like these actual quality or are these tinsel?
So they're definitely not bad, but they are like,
Not as good as he's saying. Yeah, yeah.
it's like, you might get, some are like 5 silver piece worth. The best of the dwarven one is like 10 gold piece worth
Mm,
if you were to buy it like on the dwarven market.
yeah.
And he's definitely asking more than double for those pieces.
So the vibe I get here is that if we sell this pendant now, it's gonna be worth like a tenth of what it's worth. He's gonna like
Uh,
just based off
he's
his
definitely
prices.
gonna he's definitely gonna haggle like a hard game.
Well, and it seems like every stall here is just as hard done as this guy. Just like
I
looking
mean, they all
generally
try.
through the prices.
They're all professional merchants that try to make the best of what they got.
Okay. I
They
mean,
all need to feed their
at,
family.
at this point, we need the money more than we need the pendant. So, while it hurts Torben to do it, he'll let Glinda nod forward. You see, my aunt here found something. Uh,
Oh, let me see.
Show
Uh,
it.
you're trying to sell it, Glinda. So can you make me a deception check?
19.
19. Yeah, he offers you 15 gold for it.
He looks over, looks at the man, looks at the pendant. What about 16?
15 and 5 silver.
Oh, that is already. Well, we do need the money.
we do.
We'll agree on that.
He spits in his hand, hold it out to shake your hand on it.
I shake back.
Okay. He gets you 15 gold pieces and 5 silver pieces.
Do you want to keep it or should I put them in inventory?
We'll split them.
Okay, then you tell me how much I could put in.
So it would be we each get 7. I'll give you the difference. So you get 8. I'll take 7 and 2 silver, and you take 8 gold and 3 silver.
Okay. Nice doing business.
Right.
Rosé for sale. Nice prairie rosé for sale. 2 silver pieces a cup.
Ooh.
Corbin looks to Glinda. It has been a long day, and Loken's not here. If you want a cup, I won't begrudge you.
You want one too?
Not right now. I might go for one of the cigars though, and I'll go over to the cigar stall.
Okay.
Uh, just from the wares that he has here, the same type of cigars as the brother was using.
One of them, yes. He has a couple of different ones,
Uh,
but one of them is indeed the same one as the.
uh, excuse me, sir. We're going shopping. Were you the stall that Brother Marius stopped by? We were talking to him earlier, and he mentioned how good cigars were.
I haven't seen him today, but yeah, he was here yesterday. Bought some cigars to help Resilience.
Was he with anyone at the time?
Well, not. He might have been, but he wasn't at my stall with anyone.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
for sure.
Did he? And I'll point to the particular type of cigar. These are his favorite, right? He said I should try them.
Well, they're a bit medicinal in nature, but yeah, these here. These are Iridillan Silverleaf.
No weird side effects, right? When you say medicinal.
Uh, they kind of help numb the pain, kind of thing.
A lot of people buy them.
Mostly people from the Scavengers Guild.
Are are they the ones with black veins?
Oh yeah, some of them do.
Is that
So,
is that from this stuff?
No, it's mostly people that already have the black veins that go by these.
Oh.
They didn't get it from it. But well, maybe you should ask Blackblood. He's a doctor. He has his clinic to the south of this area.
Thank you. I did notice that Brother Marius had similar markings.
I must have come into contact with something nasty.
Uh, you can catch it that quick, huh?
Look, if you're dealing with anything from the wastes, it can always be a bit bad, no?
Fair. Thank you.
Ah, you're welcome. Want to buy any of the cigars?
I'll look around. What price range are we talking here?
So he has a couple of different ones. He has basically ones that are worth copper pieces, ones that are worth silver pieces, and ones that are worth gold pieces. 3 basically coins of each variety. The ones that he is selling, the Iridian Silverleaf, are worth 3 gold pieces.
3 gold pieces. I don't have enough money to make that reasonable right now. So what I think.
They're because they're more of a medicinal use.
Yeah. They have an actual use than just recreational. I'll break a silver. For one of the copper piece ones.
Copper piece ones, okay. Those are. What was his name again? Fuck it. The silver piece ones are White Cliff cigars, because that's the name that I always use for cigars. And these one are Satian Hager cigars.
Great. And then, so you said that cost 3 copper?
Yes.
So I'll get rid of my 1 copper, breaking a gold, breaking a silver, I have 8 copper left over. Honestly, having a little bit of eclipse on hand just to bribe hands or pay for small things. Not a bad deal. Enjoying your cup there, Glinda?
Right. How much is it again? The cup? 2, right? Silver.
2 silver pieces.
How does it taste?
Let me get the menu back up. This one. So it's a nice light rosé with a bit of a like, I wouldn't really call it floral, but a bit like hoppy aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Interesting.
well,
It's quite good. It's quite good.
good. I'm glad.
Glinda, can
Yeah.
you make me a can you make me an investigation check?
Good luck.
An investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course I can. If I can fucking find it. There we go. Fuck. I mean,
And
So many
9.
nines. So many nines.
Torben, can you also make me an investigation check?
Sure. Mine is not going to be. We're gonna. Oh, not bad. Still
So,
not great, but not bad.
next to the merchant that sells the alcohol is one that sells oars. Which Glinda, you notice that there is a manifest lying around with like the sails and stuff there. And Torben, you notice that Trinkets Merchant actually sells trinkets from the Scavengers Guild. And you can actually see that. Well, go. You can see this on the ledger.
I can see this.
Yes, just from the corner of your eyes, while you're like doing small talk with.
I'll move back over to the trinket seller. You do have some interesting wares here. Could I look through them?
Yes, of course. So you can see various, like all kinds of things.
There's so much here. Do you happen to have a list I could look at just to make it a little easier?
Well, I keep a list of things that I sell to other people, kind of thing. But that's private information. And also, you want to see what you're buying, right?
Fair, but there's just so many things I was hoping to narrow it down before I went looking. Fair enough, though.
What are you looking for?
Uh, we're planning on traveling, so anything to really help with travel would be help. We don't have much in the way of money, though, so it has to be rather on the cheap.
Well, I got this wonderful boning knife. And he shows you a boning knife made from a almost black, dark oak for the handle, basically, that has an engraving in it that seems slightly familiar to you, but you can't put your hand on it.
It doesn't. Does
There's
not
there's
dwarven,
also
though.
it's not dwarven, no. There's also a socket where you could place a gem in it, basically.
How much?
It is 5 gold pieces.
Do you have anything I could cut with it? I just want to see its sharpness.
He pulls like a bit of string from his clothes, basically.
Yeah, I'll cut sharp. Seems like it functions as a knife in terms of.
It would function as a dagger,
Yeah.
mechanically speaking.
And there's no tricks about it as far as I can tell in terms of like weight and balance and just kind of moving it around. I'm not trying to like snap it. I just want to make sure that it's not like you stab it once and it shatters.
No, like it's a bit flexible kind of thing, but as you would expect from a boning knife kind of thing.
Yeah. Uh, weird marking it's got there. Any idea
Ah,
what that's about? Maker's mark.
well, it's ancient markings made by the Sacians before Caesar fell.
Uh, Aunt Glinda, would you like a fancy knife?
Oh, I always would like a fancy knife.
It's not particularly my style, but uh, consider it a part of our outing, and I'll pay the 5 gold.
Okay.
Uh, and I'll hand the fancy bone knife to Glinda. It might not do much, but could be useful in the future.
You'll never know. Things can always be handy. Remember that.
Do you want to head to your appointment at the doctor's, Aunt, or do you want to take a moment and stop at the inn first?
Oh, let's we're talking to that person. Let's go to the inn first.
Right. To the inn.
Okay. So, a candlelit inn. There's a refugee full traveler. There's a wax-streaked walls bearing the scent of tallow and ale.
Ugh.
Rumors flow freer than the drink, and the innkeeper knows too much for his own safety. As you guys enter, there is there's some alcohol that can be drunk here, but it's a bit, it's mostly people mostly go to sleep here, kind of thing. Like you might get a breakfast here, but that's kind of what you can expect. All you can expect, food-wise. Ah, travelers. Looking for a place to stay for the night?
Something like that. We actually are here helping some friends out, and they had a job at the local paupers church.
Hey, what would the job be? Do you need any help or?
Uh, we're on break at the moment. They have a bit of a rat problem.
Rats, eh? Uh, well, they say medicine. Well, if you have enough of it, it becomes poisonous. And if anyone has something like that, it would be Doctor Blackblood clinic.
We've heard about the good doctor. Where is his clinic?
Just to the south of here.
Uh, any particular building or shape?
Just head south till you go till you're next to the gate. Don't go through it, but just head a bit east, and then it's the one with the blue roof, basically on your left.
Gotcha. Thank you. Have we heard from one of the brothers and sisters that this was a good place to get some ale and spend a few hours just kind of relaxing? That true? They spend a lot of time here. If I if I'm absolutely honest, some of the folks in that church give me the little bit of and he shivers a little bit. You know what I mean?
Well, I would say if they want to have a good night's rest, they come here. If they want to drink their sorrows away, well, they most go to the Lantern's Rest to drink that. Though we do have some fire and wine here as well, if you want it. Though, and he looks behind him. Got about 2 bottles left, and you can see like a crate with a logo on it, which is the well, from deduction, you would say the Firebrand Brewery logo.
How many rooms does this place have? If the two of us want one?
You don't have to worry. Got plenty of places for you guys. Want separate rooms or you sharing?
We haven't decided quite yet. We're still looking around. What's the prices for each?
Uh, I'm just gonna double check what's in prices are, cause I don't fucking know. Back of my head.
There should be a chart on there somewhere.
Yeah, like that's in the expense section, but I was just. That's lifestyle. That I
We're
just
we're
found.
the lowest lifestyle right now. We're basically gutter rats.
That doesn't mean that it's in it.
No, I'm just saying where our lifestyle is. Our lifestyle cost is in the red.
So I would just say it is 1 silver piece for a night, for like that cheap bunk bed room basically. You can have a more private room for 1 gold piece.
Right.
Oh no, sorry, no, make that 5 silver pieces, half.
Okay. Much better. All right, we'll think about it. Thank you. We'll probably be back later.
Ah, good for you, lad. As you hear one of the patrons like coughing from it.
Looking at
Aye, lad, just go to the clinic if you're sick. Don't
Huh?
bother the people here.
how many people have black veins?
In this room, the one that coughed just now.
But I
What
mean,
does he do?
oh yes, please ask your question.
How does he look?
So he looks human, male, with like a. You know when like a teen or not, when someone has like not yet fully grown a bit, but like it's coming. Like,
Stompels.
yeah, it's like that kind of thing. Brown hair, curly, and dark blue eyes
Nice
with
clothes.
a large nose. Wearing like a brown like coat, like with a hood kind of thing, and underneath some leather armor.
Are you okay, friend? You seem a bit under the weather.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, you don't sound fine.
You sound about.
Just had a rough night. That's all.
What's your name?
Eric.
Ah, hello,
What
Eric. My
do
name
you-
is Glenn. I just wanted to know people. My name is Linda.
Well, hi, Glenn.
Anything you need?
Money.
Okay.
Love a clean home.
Money will get you those things.
Most things, not everything.
I just said those things.
Um, looking him over because he does seem young. Similar black striations as the good father.
So this guy has it a bit worse, where you can see that it's also like the veins kind of are also like underneath his eyes, kind of thing, almost like a similar path to someone that would, if someone were to cry, kind of thing, how the tears would flow, but it's like the black veins just like going down, kind of thing.
And this disease to me is new, yes? As someone who's trained in medicine?
You have not seen it in your dwarven studies of medicine.
Yeah. Whether, like, it's been 200 years, so it makes sense that there'd be a new disease, but I just, wanted to make sure. Well, hopefully you feel better soon, kid. You should go see the doctor.
I'll just have a bit of a rest.
Can I make a quick medicine check on this kid?
He's not a kid. He's a young to medium adult kind of thing.
Yeah, kid. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
If it wasn't for the fact that you were in stasis for 200 years or revived a lot of it, he would be older than you.
I'm like 23, 24. We're about the same age.
Yes, and he's more like 28, 35.
Ah. Oh, well then, yeah. Then he's not like in the awkward growing stages.
No, that was just his beard.
Ah. I didn't hear that. I just thought it was the
No,
he was
that's
still
just his
actively
beard.
growing. Yeah. Oh, 24. Based off how he's holding himself and whatnot, how long do I think he has? Just ballparking. Like I don't know the disease, but you know,
You don't
I
know
can
the
see people
disease,
withering.
but you know, if he doesn't get rest or help, 2 weeks, maybe 3.
How much to go see the doctor? And
Are you
I'll say
asking
that
him now?
I'll say to the like I'm looking at the guy, but I will ask I'll tilt my head to the bartender.
Look, doctor just wants to make money out of people like us. He's not gonna fix any sort of time. And he's leaving to go to his room to rest up.
I will follow him, being like, "Oh, let me help you, to you. Let me at least make sure you at least come there safely."
I'll be fine, Granny.
No. Trust me. This is my motherly instinct. Please, just let me help, okay?
Fine. And he goes upstairs to bunk.
What room is he in?
He's in one of the bunk rooms, basically. Where
I want to know down what room it is.
it's not a specific room number or anything.
Yeah,
It's the one with
Okay.
the
it's
blue
one of the
door.
communal rooms. Yeah.
Okay.
So one of the cheaper end rooms. But he isn't so down bad that he goes to the paupers just like some other.
Okay.
Seth, what is your passive perception?
Passive perception, so it's 10 plus my score. Yeah.
It just tells you like it's on your character sheet.
Let me.
It's like literally next to your perception on your character sheet.
Perception 16. Yeah, 10 plus 6.
So as you chat a bit with the bartender, and at one point like wait for Glinda, you wait near the fireplace and you notice something. There's a piece of paper, like it's half burned, near the fireplace.
I'll like try to fish it out. Can I? Is that handwriting familiar?
Nope.
F.
Alright. I'll fish that. I'll put that away. I'll like wave it out and stuff it in my pocket. Something's going on.
Lads, regarding the brother,
Mhm.
when you have a chance, can you tell him? Well, I don't mind him, drinking sometimes and paying later, but well, last night he still owes me for that, and he also owes me for the night before. So could you just tell him to
How much does he
settle
owe you?
that?
How much does he owe you in all?
Well, me?
Yeah.
Only a gold piece. Others, I don't know.
Was he drinking with anyone else, or if you tell me what he was doing last night, and I'll hold out a gold piece, I'll pay his tab in full.
He was sitting at a fireplace. Some people came and also sat there. But, it's a bit of a, for calm people go kind of situation.
he squints. He has a high passive insight of 14. Uh, does it seem like
Do you
this?
want to roll? Do you want to roll an insight check on this?
Please, I'd like to see. Is he the type of guy who, if I press, he will have collected some gossip? Ooh, 6. I can't read him.
Calm and confident.
Right. Well, call this good favor. I don't think the brother's going to be coming by anytime soon.
That's shame.
I think a shame for everyone.
Well, no, he just needs to go to the clinic first, I suppose.
Hopefully.
After that, Glinda comes back from upstairs.
I've removed the gold.
I assumed you would.
Did he seem and this is the last thing as Glinda moves up, did he seem particularly put off by anything last night? Mention anything to you?
His movements were a bit, well, arms were a bit stiff, I suppose.
As if he'd been carrying something heavy, or just because it was hurting?
Well, if it was hurting because he carried something heavy, could be, or it was just hurting because it was hurting for some reason. It was a bit stiff, so I could know.
How long has he had the same thing that our friend Eric has had?
What do you mean?
The black veins. He had them this morning.
No, if you say so. I hadn't noticed before.
They weren't there last night.
I hadn't noticed them last night. I just poured his drink that he ordered, and that was it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. And again, you guys need the best bets in town? Come here.
May you have a good day as well. And I'll nod to Glinda and say we should leave.
Okay. If you insist.
And while you guys have a bit of a chat to talk about clues and how far you are, I'm gonna take a quick piss.
You go do that.
So I'll show you the paper so you can write it down. As
I
well.
already did.
Good.
But I will have to write down everything later, but I need to do that not now because I don't. The fucking game is updating that I take notes on.
No worries.
So that I have to do later.
So we found the note at the candle drip for your records. Also, if you press J, there is a notes tab in the program here.
Yeah, no, but I really like doing what's it called? Bulletin boards.
Fair. So, it seems as if something has been going on. I can't tell.
Indeed.
I can't tell if the brother was a rogue or just a man down on his luck. I'll also say it seems as if he was selling something to the trinket merchant. I couldn't exactly see what the ledger had, but I saw his name. Item 47, but I imagine he doesn't keep the labels on.
You'll never know.
But there might be either something we can look into, or we can go see that doctor. I think that doctor's our best bet.
Yeah, I think so too.
How are you doing with everything, Linda? It's been a crazy last couple days.
Boy, I have had crazier moments in my life.
Smirks. I'm sure you have. Loken's told me about a couple of your parties.
Oh yes, the parties are always fun.
But why do I have a feeling everything to you is a bit of a party?
You know, sometimes in life, you need a party. To forget about a lot of problems. But also to make sure you stay young and healthy.
Ever
I'm just
since-
imagining Glinda snorting cocaine off someone's belly while doing
Yeah.
crossbow. We're also doing crossbow roulette.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Uh,
One bolt is fucking dangerous, boots to hit.
for-
No, Glenna, that's not how you play it.
Yeah, yeah. We can see that there's a bolt loaded in the crossbow.
What?
For,
You take all the fun out of it.
pick something that has more than one shot that you have to load.
What the fuck do we have? A trebuchet?
shoot.
Yeah. Chuck.
Why do I feel like Glinda is also the type to do like hang from the chandelier, just like swinging around?
Naked.
It's just like a table with like 8 different hand crossbows, but like only one of them has the wire or the trigger correctly. The other ones have been disabled. Like the trigger has been disabled.
Yeah, exactly.
And I am on a crazy winning streak, so you know.
Great. In that case, the next time we get shot by crossbows, you can be in front.
Hold up. That's not how it works.
Hey, Barbas, unlike you, I haven't lost this crossbow roulette.
Yeah. Guess I'll do the dishes then.
Glinda, I'm still alive. I also haven't lost.
Yeah, you can't tell me that you know.
You can't match my streak.
Yes,
You know, I'm older than you. I've done this more times than you.
Which of these is the market gate? Out of curiosity, because I imagine the market gate is partially labeled.
It would be this the gate that you guys went through.
Oh,
First,
that market. Okay.
it's just a gate that leads to the market, basically. The closest
Gotcha.
one.
For some reason, I thought that it would be these like little fenced areas. Wouldn't
Let's
be
go
considered a gate.
to the place.
Yeah, the doctor's place should be to the south. Don't go through any gates. Oh, I
Okay.
see. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's marked. We're good. Whoosh.
Hey, all the locations are marked.
Well, not until we find it. There are some, you know. Sometimes you mark them ahead of time, sometimes you don't.
So you guys enter a dimly lit clinic with basically there's a seating area at the front. There's a desk with a bunch of shelves behind with a bunch of little pots, both glass and ceramic, holding various herbs, powders, and the like, as well as a doorway that leads to a deeper area within the clinic where examinations are kept.
I'm not.
And as you guys enter, there's a little bell that goes from the door, basically.
I'm gonna let Glinda take the reins here. I'm not very sociable, and I don't want to get stabbed by the doctor. So.
If they step you, you step back. Real doctor's advice.
One moment, please. I'll be in a moment. And you can hear some a bit of moving, clattering of glasses, kind of thing, and yes. What can I do for you two young folk?
We have heard a lot of. What was it? They gave me my fucking notes. We're trying to find out if he was here, right? Or
Yes. Yes.
has any Marcus been here around?
Could you speak up a bit?
Has there been... Jesus. Has there been any Marcus around here?
Marcus?
Yeah, I don't know his name.
Marius. Brother Marius?
Brother Marius! I thought it was Marcus.
Mario?
No!
You mean brother of Luigi?
No, not the brother of Luigi, the brother of Mark!
This place could use
Jeez,
a
I
plumber.
should stop fucking screaming.
What does this guy look like, by the way?
Like a very old doctor who's
Uh,
been in his craft for many, many years.
Did someone from the Papa's church come to help you last night? Or come to visit you?
There was that one guy that came. Mario.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
Could you tell us what he was doing here? Did he say anything?
Well, he came to get a checkup, of course. He wasn't feeling so well.
Did anyone come with
Why?
him? He's sick.
Yeah, most people are sick when they come here.
I was
We-
fucking waiting on that answer.
We were hoping you might have some medicine for him, or
Oh,
or some explanation. He has the black veins this morning.
black veins? Yeah, he had that yesterday as well. Is it coming out underneath his eyes?
More or
Or
less.
was it just the arm? Or was it just the arms?
It was just the arms, right?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I'm asking the person above the table. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure it was just the arms. Yes.
Arms.
Yes. 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 Good doctor.
Ah, good. So it hasn't progressed further. What did you guys need again?
Info Marcus, the one that had the black in the veins.
We were hoping you might have some information about what he was doing last night. He seems
Then
to
that
have
became
forgotten.
fucking Italian.
Well, it was more like end of the afternoon, I suppose. He came here.
Did he mention
But why?
anything?
Well, that his arms were hurting.
Anything else?
Yeah, he had a meeting or something with who was it again? Not sure he said. He just said he had to go to a meeting or something. Something about a thingamajiggy? I don't. Anyway, I gave him a checkup as an old favor, but he didn't really have much money for any medicine.
Right.
So I told him that if I wasn't in, that he should go to the market.
Why the market?
So,
For the cigars, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, the cigar. Yes, you can buy cigars there, Silverleaf cigars. They work good to at
Help
least
with the pain.
numb the pain. Yes. I also have a bit of an order for them, but well, they will bring them today somewhere.
Right. Thank you.
Hey, don't let the dust rot get to you.
The what?
The dust rot, the disease.
Can you tell us
Thing,
about what?
The virus hat, dust rot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it just from the area, or is it he had to touch something specifically?
Well, it's not something that just anyone gets.
How do people generally get it?
Well, if they had to into the undead waste to scavenge stuff, they tend to get it.
Can people give it to other people, or does it have to be touching something from the wastes?
Well, it isn't just anything from the waste, like old relics, that kind of stuff, or heavily, and things very much under the effect of the, well, plague, the curse, whatever you want to call it.
If you touch someone that has that.
Look, if you just wash your hands like once a day, you'll be fine.
Okay, is there any place I can wash my hands at this point?
The river, a bucket of clean water.
Well, I know where I'm going.
Right. Okay.
Which one of you is closest to the counter, by the way?
Glinda.
Glinda, you would notice that a bit in the back, you can see that there is a basically there is like a box made of ice to put where another like crate was placed to keep it chilled, basically. in the back,
So
and there's a crate with a small little note attached to it, like that.
Can I read the note from here?
No.
Sad.
I mean, Glinda, just whirlwind your way back there.
You can literally say that you want to get a checkup.
Okay. Get out of my fucking brain. I would like a checkup if that is okay.
Aye, sure. Your grandson can stay here, and let us go to the back. What are your what is troubling you, dear?
You know, I've not the head. My head,
A horrible liver.
mainly.
You haven't had your what yet?
My period.
Oh. Well, that's perfectly normal for a madam of your age.
Slap.
I was just fucking joking around, but sure.
So,
I had some contact with people that were sick. I would just like to know if I'm not going to fucking die.
Well, stick out your tongue, please. And he like gets a little he casts a little incantation for the light spell in your mouth, basically, and checks both the upside and downside of your tongue. Then he does light again on his finger and like kind of blocks stuff with his hand, and then like flash it before your eyes to see how your pupil reacts and that kind of stuff.
Is it your moment, Jeff?
Yeah. While that is going on, can I just get a look at that note?
Sure. Roll me a stealth check.
I won't guidance because they'll hear that. Stealth. Crit.
Okay. You managed to get past. It is a crate marked for manor research, handle call. And there is a crest on it.
What crest?
That's like burned into the lid. It is a crest of a bat.
Is that familiar?
By the way, a bat holding a spear that is flying through the night.
Is that familiar?
Not from 200 years ago.
Okay. And the crate just like touching the lid, ice cold?
It is cool, definitely. Like there's more. It's like a box made of ice that the crate has been placed in to keep it cold, basically.
I would like to, and let me know if this doesn't work. I'd like to just thump the side of the box and activate Tremor Sense to see if I can get any sort of like image, like echolocate, basically, seeing the bat to try to see like the kind of the shape of something that's in the box.
So the box is not like locked or anything.
Sorry about that.
So you can't just open it.
Oh, I can just open it?
Yes, you can just open it.
Great.
There are vials of dark red liquid inside.
I've
Quite
seen
viscous.
blood. I imagine it's blood.
Yes.
I will reseal the, or like put the box back to where I went and just step back to where I was supposed to be.
So, barp.
Blood vials.
Look, I didn't want to say it's blood immediately before,
I mean, when I knew it was handle cold, I was either like this is an organ or it's blood. So.
There's also an invoice next to it.
I'll scan through that if I can.
And there is a
Distraught lesions supplied by stall 23. I assume guild exposure. Anyone with the name F on that list?
There's an S, there's an H, there's an F, there's a V, there's an H, there's a D, and there's an O.
I'll do the F. What name is that?
Just says the initials. And then...
Oh, it doesn't give a full name?
just the initials and then symptoms basically, which is stage 2 dust rot.
And guild exposure, so they probably had something to do with the guild. And you said M was also on that list?
No, I don't.
Is there an M on like the upper, like the first stage?
There's not any like from what you have within reach right now.
Okay. Then I don't want to cause problems. I will, gathering what information I can, leave the space. Like I'm not taking anything. Just.
What is clear from the patient charts, this is only for patients that have actually been given any medicine by this guy.
Okay. Fair.
Yes, and if I do this, does this hurt as he squeezes your thighs?
Oh, jeez. Oh, that would take us a lot. Oh.
Right. Small signs of hysteria. Pattern. And have you been forgetting things recently?
No, not really. Not that I know of, at least.
So what did you eat yesterday?
What do you know? We went to what was that? I know this.
I'm not answering. I'm gonna let that.
I know what it is and try to fucking find the name for it.
If you know it,
It's
Dutch,
like
say
the
it
old
Dutch.
the Hutsepruts. Fucking hell. The thing they give you at church. For the soup type stuff thingy. What's that fucking word in English?
Like the hostie round?
Yeah.
Which you weren't given?
Wasn't? I have no.
No, you did say a word that we were given.
Soup.
Yes. More of a stew, but yes.
Stew! Fucking Jesus. I hate how long I have
What is the name
to...
of your children?
You know what is worse? I fucking just wrote it down and now I'm trying to read it.
So at my work, we had a meeting yesterday, which was about signaling signs of dementia. Guess where I'm getting some of my inspiration for these questions from?
Glinda isn't ill. She's just a drunk.
Well, you know my grandson, Logan. Logan Honeyhill.
Glinda says, we don't talk about my children. Only my grandson is left.
My grandson is here. That is the one I care about. My daughter... We don't talk about her.
And could you plan a meal for every day of the week?
Well, of course, you mainly make a good big meal that you can eat multiple days, so you don't have to think of many meals during a week.
Well, just here you go, and he gives you like a blackboard to write with a bit of chalk on.
Okay, alright. So, we first start off with... I'm not gonna fucking do this. I was looking at names, but I'm gonna fucking do this out of my head. What's that fucking thing called? So you can have a 3-day meal of the dragon bread food. Somewhere from I don't know if this place is even close, even in here, but hey, fuck it. From Waterdeep. You have the owlbear stew from the northern part of the Waterdeep. You can mainly eat 2 days of that, so we already are on 5. And then you have some dragon's
from reality, names places that don't exist. Smells like alcohol abuse.
Smells like alcohol abuse.
Which is legit also a sign of dementia.
I know.
And 1 out of 3 women gets dementia.
Yeah, good thing I'm not a woman.
Lost, your character is a woman.
I know, I was more talking about me in real life.
Yeah, 1 out of 5 people get dementia, so you know you're not.
I'm already there. in real life, I'm already way ahead of the dementia.
I know.
But what if I forget I have dementia? Do I remember stuff then again?
Mm,
No, that's not how it works. If I lose €5 or $5, but I forget that I lost the $5,
do
did
I
I
find
really lose $5? Yes, yes, you still have lost $5.
It just doesn't feel like it, which may be the more important part.
As long as it's not euros, fuck dollars.
So after a bit, he is gonna make his way back to the front room, where I assume Tolben has made his way back at this point.
Yes, yes.
He already
Where,
said that.
where the doctor basically explains, well, there might be signs of dementia. Keep an eye on her if she starts forgetting more stuff.
The,
All that kind of stuff.
the doctor might be like telling him things. There's no look of shock. It's like,
Really?
this all
Oh
stands.
wow!
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Torben has never mentioned the fact that Glinda, while lovely, is also a tornado. Uh, but like, there's no passive like deception or persuasion check needed to be like Torben just totally buys. Oh, she's a little off her rocker. I believe this 100%. This is well within my understanding of how she works.
So he explains that a checkup is normally 1 silver piece. You guys are new in town. For one time, he's willing to waiver it if you guys cannot pay for it, but he does hope that you guys do still pay for it. Next time, he will be expecting you guys to pay for it.
I throw the silver his way. Like, not actively,
Thank you
but
kindly.
I have it, so I might as well spend it. Alright. Useful little bit. Out of curiosity, where is the Scavenger, the Scavengers Guild? Blah, blah, blah.
The Scavenger Guild is
Yeah,
to the
Scavenger
north
Guild.
of the market.
North. Oh, it's right there, huh? I see. Gotcha. Thank you, Doctor.
You're
Doctor
welcome.
Doctor Gad.
Oh, so what?
You had your name written on the desk here, Doctor E. Gad.
No, it's Black Blood. Why?
Oh,
Yeah.
there was a note here from a Doctor E. Gad.
Woo? I know the joke you're going for.
Yes.
The character doesn't.
Yes. The joke is a meta joke that's meant for the person above the table, not for the doctor himself.
Yeah, and I'm role playing the doctor right now, so deal with it.
I simply nod. Okay, Aunt, let's get you home.
I thought this was your grandchild.
She's younger than she looks. As we leave the doctor's office, I'll lean over. It seems as if not only is he dealing with people from the Scavengers Guild, some manor with a bat as the symbol has been sending him blood to do research with. So, something is going on here with the diseases and everything. Someone's looking into things, but I'm curious. Do you think you could make a distraction for the guards?
Oh, probably can try.
Because there should be a relic somewhere by the gates, and I don't think that they left, and I'm not leaving to have them immediately charge me some insane amount of money again. Either that or we go to the Scavengers Guild, but I don't think that they'll tell us anything. Why would they ruin their business?
That's a good question.
I'll just move you up.
Too far. Yeah.
So it's the same gate you guys went through yesterday.
Can I actually look in? We may not need to make a distraction right away. Can I look in this square for with Glinda for anything of hidden note? Because I imagine that like this little square would be considered by the gate.
If you wanna like make an investigation check for anything.
I will guidance myself.
And what are you investigating for?
Uh,
Just looking on the ground if you see something, or
well, it says deliver the relic at Market Gate. Payment follows. So I'm curious if like there's a hidden box or something, or actually no, they probably already taken the thing. So there's probably nothing here. Instead, what I'll do is I'll go with Glinda and say, do you think you can get one of the guards to talk?
I'll always try.
Something was delivered here, some kind of relic from the Scavengers Guild. They must have seen something.
No, we can always try it.
I wish you luck.
No, guess I go up to the guards.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. We wish to use our beautiful gate over here.
No, I'm just trying to learn some stuff about things happening in it.
That's a shame. I was looking forward to some lovely gate stacks.
If I fully understand that, money is really nice, I have to say.
That it sure is. So,
But
what can I do
anyway,
for you?
what was it again you wanted to? Because I already am trying to find a way.
Dementia!
No, I'm trying to find wording.
Dementia!
If you scroll up to the half-scorched compartment, there's a delivered relic at the Market Gate.
That was
Lost,
from
not
the
being able to
Scavengers Guild.
find the right words to say what you want to say or the meaning of certain words is also a sign of dementia.
I know. So, has there been any delivering of a relic lately here?
No?
Nothing weird happening around here?
Well, we got some fellows coming in yesterday, and afterwards, a group of strangers I've never seen before. That's for making a bit of fuss about paying for the guild for the gate tax.
True, how dare they?
Aye, they look quite familiar.
What? Can be my twin sister.
Uh-huh. You know, some people walk around this place, but nothing too strange. But, well, there was one fair guy. He came in quite late, on horseback. Just tossed us a coin and went right through.
Oh, nice.
Pay is pay.
Pay is pay, indeed. Well, I wish you a good day for now.
Ah, you too, madam. And feel free to use the gate whenever you have money to use it.
I definitely will.
As she pulls away and relates the information. Oh, horseback. I mean, and the brother didn't look like he had like the dirt of like travel or what have you. So
Well, his boots were probably a bit muddy from, the
no,
mud yesterday with the rain.
but the like the road, it was pretty like like he would be covered in dust or dirt all over if he was like riding a horse at speed. Um, so it wasn't him; it was somebody else. Well, that was a dead end. What do you think? Want to head to the Scavengers Guild?
Hmm.
It's
Yeah.
really the only group of people that I could think would know anything, but it's an easy way to get stabbed, I have a feeling.
We can definitely try. Let's go try.
We might as well.
If you don't step a horse, you will always miss.
Have you done a lot of stabbing of horses?
No?
So then I suppose you miss a lot.
No, just not trying. But yeah, you never know. But yeah, if you don't try, you will always miss.
So you enter the Scavenger Guild, a building whose walls are covered in a kind of grave dust kind of color. As you guys enter, there is all sorts of, you know, trinkets, knickknacks, and the like on the walls, on the shelves, everywhere. There are a couple of people discussing some plans for going on an expedition, and there is a front desk with a staff member behind it, ready to receive you guys. Anna, how can I help you?
You can take this one.
Alright. Seeing Glinda kind of shirk back, Torben will kind of roll roll his shoulders and be like, uh, "Good good afternoon. Uh, we happen to be looking for some materials, some goods from the waste. We were hoping that someone from your guild might be able to talk to us for a bit.
What you looking for?
Equipment, things of that nature." Uh, and he'll like motion to himself. Uh, I'm a
Old weaponry, armor,
I'm a
rope.
I'm a dwarven historian, so anything of particularly interest of dwarven make would be good. Really, we don't know what you have. We're new to the city. Uh, I've been traveling
Well,
with my aunt here.
we mostly have Sation stuff because the Undead Waste used to be the plains of Sesa.
Yeah, but the dwarves did used to trade in Sesa.
Aye, they would travel through here, but that's a long time ago.
Thus the history. Regardless, if you have anything of particular interest, we would like to see. Uh, we heard tell of a particularly skilled member of your guild, person F. We didn't catch their full name, I'm afraid.
She raises an eyebrow. Well, that's Freddy over there, but wouldn't really call him that skilled to be honest. But he's skilled enough if he, have a specific place you want him to check out. He's been resting a little bit for his an expedition into the west.
Did he just come in recently? You were sat resting.
Yeah, a few days ago he took a bit of rest. Get himself checked out at a clinic, have a stroll at the market to buy some goods. Have a bit with the ladies. Relaxing a bit before heading back into the waste to earn some money.
Fair. All right then. We're allowed to talk to anyone, I take it? You're the receptionist. Do we need to sign off to talk about an expedition into finding certain things?
Look, if you want to talk to specific members, a question about that, that's completely fine. But if you need anything regarding expedition, like sponsoring, or you request certain items, you have to go back to me we can see what's viable and what the price would be.
Very well. We'll probably be back later then, and I'll nod and head over to Freddy. What's he doing? Just hanging out, drinking? Is this like the first floor, like a tavern? What's the vibe here?
No, there's a seating area, and he's just sitting with some people, and they seem to be discussing where in the waves they're gonna go in via what route, basically. because
like.
wastes are quite dangerous. So you would be planning like where you want to check out to hunt for relics and the like.
As I approach, can I get a good gander at their map? Do they have any interesting markers on there?
It's a very crude and basic map. There is a large city in the middle with like a river going through it from south to north. There's a path leading to the east, heading up towards, well, a place with like a square and a triangle atop it symbol. There's a tower also on near the road somewhere. To the south, too, actually. Uh, the road that heads east from the big city icon. And to the left, there is also a bit of a road, but details become vague there, basically.
Uh, I
Uh,
would, I would mentally basically make that note, um, and
okay.
transpose them onto our map when we have a chance.
Well, you can press J and go to the map section.
Yeah.
Hey, where's my map? This gun? Let me quickly set up another map, because for some reason...
The map is gone.
Exactly, so... Um,
Now I can see. We are here.
it was a crude map, basically,
Yeah.
that they had.
For some reason, we don't have the ability to add markers, even though it says we do.
If you left click,
Both left clicking and right clicking are only panning things.
okay, and now try it.
There we go. Now we can. Just gonna do this one. What's the name of this town again?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
What's the name of this city again?
You're currently in Duskbane.
I didn't click there, but maybe I can move it. No, I cannot. Oh, why?
Glinda, you notice something of your expertise.
Ooh.
There's a barrel in a bit in the back, basically, that has the mark of the Firebrand brewery.
Mm. Interesting.
Is that correct for the general general location of that house and one of the towers?
One moment.
And I know there was a second one I saw.
No, that's a different tower altogether.
But there was a dungeon there.
I mean, the Black Spire is there.
No, because if I remember correctly, we were. Oh no, the dungeon I was thinking of is closer to that hill, isn't it? Because there's a tower to the left of Rise's crypt, uh, or a rune. No, I don't want to.
Tomes of Hagen. There's to the west. You saw something of the Tomb of Hagen.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, which was like in that area. But where generally would the two towers have been that they had marked?
So if you follow the road from Sesa eastwards,
Yes.
it would be on the hill where the first split happened, or after the first split, and then further south towards Dwarven territory.
Uh, further south towards. Can you put the markers down?
No.
Alright.
I purposely am not. I'm only giving you a vague, because this is a vague map that they have, so it is a bit vague, incorrect information, or incorrect, like it's not completely.
So, but the thing I'm not understanding is the roads. So if we start Sesa at the eastmost point, right? There's the hill with the monolith, right? That is easy to find. The hill with the monolith is here. What's a good monolith? The monolith is like that.
Yeah, but okay. Where do you think Sesa is?
Sesa is this whole area.
The city of Sesa.
Oh, that I was unclear on. I thought because I thought that
Sesia,
yeah,
the plains of Sesia,
yeah.
and you have the city of Sesa.
Okay, that's where I was confused. Because okay, so we're at Duskbane. So where generally, and that part should be clear. Where is generally the city of? So Sesa should be here. Sesa should be here, right? Imagine.
Sorry.
Sesa.
Like if we're talking about the city, it's always Sesa. If we're talking about the area, it used to be called the Plains of Sesa.
Yeah, their names are very similar, and sometimes with the accent, I got confused.
Yeah.
So Sesa here, yes, the big city on the map.
Yeah, the big city in the center, basically.
And then east of that, by like when
the
this
hill after the hill after the crossing.
Yeah. Oh, the hill after the crossing. So like here would be it. And then there was another one south towards the Dwarven lands.
Yes.
Is it by forest or in the plains?
It is next to the road that heads south, but it's not very clear where exactly.
I'm gonna put it like here then. Good. All right. Okay. Good. As they go over this map and I sit down, I imagine they look up.
Can I help you?
Freddy, your friend Marius sent us to say hello.
Who?
Insight check.
Roll me in insight.
20.
He seems visibly confused. What the fuck you're talking about?
Never mind, I must have been mistaken. There's a priest down in the Pauper Church, Marius. He's done some work here. He said to talk to somebody, and I thought it was you. Do you know anyone that would have hung out down by the Papa Church with the brothers?
I mean, we do sometimes do a bit of business with church, but that is mostly with Sister Elizabeth herself.
Uh, does that 20 insight carry over? Do I believe that?
I mean, he's calm. He's a bit confused about your initial question.
Alright.
So you know.
Thanks. Must have gotten confused by something. Sorry.
You're welcome.
I'll get up. Honestly,
Glinda, what are you doing in the meantime?
Also looking around.
Where the...
Hmm?
Where the
Just looking
fuck
around.
is... No, where the fuck is, like, the... Where's the token of Seth?
That is what I was questioning too.
Just placing a new one.
I put myself down. Take that one.
So,
I was curious
Glinda,
because, my screen was blank for a second there.
Glinda, you're just, like, looking around, looking at some...
And just looking if I can see anything of interesting. It could catch my eye.
The person at the front of the desk, they seem to going over some ledgers and stuff. You know, checking some calculations in the lot and that kind of stuff. There is a strange... Well, there's a skeleton of a cat on one of the shelves.
Oh?
You can see fine wires to make sure that it doesn't like fall apart or anything, and some metal pins like between the bones.
Oh, that's probably looking nice.
There is also a like a shield with a horse insignia on it.
Okay.
What was that last?
And
I said okay. I'm trying to think and write stuff down. So.
And there is this, like, it looks like a golden cup, but there is a gem that looks like an eyeball, basically, in the center of it. And you can't say for sure, but you, like, the eyeball doesn't move as far as you can tell. But every time you move somewhere in the room, and then you haven't had the the cup in your sight for a bit, and then you look at the cup is staring at you. But if you then move while keeping your eyes on it, the eye doesn't change its direction. It's just where you were standing, that's where it's staring. But the moment you like turn around or something, or like look another way, and then look back at the cup, it's then staring back at you again.
That is probably worth a lot of money. No. No, let this one go to 7. I'm trying to think.
Yeah. Torben is also trying to think. Out of character, I feel like I've missed something. Mostly because of bad rolls, but I followed this line as far as I can, and I don't see any line forward. So yeah, I think Torben is kind of stumped here. He wasn't like, a master investigator or anything of that nature. So it's kind of like, well, as he stands up and goes to Glinda, I've followed this road as far as I can see it. Do you see anything? Because otherwise, I'm afraid the good brother there might just be lost. I mean, we can track that he was clearly doing some sort of shady business, but Who with and why?
We
Unclear at
haven't
best.
really, we haven't really been looking around the, what's it called? The entrance. We haven't really. We just talked to the cars. Not really looked around for stuff.
I mean, but he didn't really come here. We know that he went to the tavern, and then, and I tried to ask around, but no one was forthcoming. So, unless we can get them to talk, there's nothing we can really do. We know that he went to the doctor beforehand, but again, he didn't have any information, and he didn't have anything written down because he didn't take any medicine. We know he went to uh, the cigar shop after he went to the doctor, but before he went to the tavern, and it all just ends there. At best, I have the note about him doing a delivery at the market, but knowing who, when, and why is near to impossible. So, unless you have an idea, I'm kinda stumped.
I swear to God, if my brain would make noise, you would hear like grinding noises, like me flipping through my notes and stuff.
Right, like, above table, DM, everything I have said as far as I'm aware is accurate.
There have been locations mentioned that you guys have not looked into.
But there's
There's also locations that certain people could get more information from than other people
yes.
because they have a connection to that place from before you guys even entered this city. Glinda.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
I know, and I'm trying to figure it out.
well,
But
I am aware of those places. However, I will say, as far as we're aware, they are not directly connected to the problem at hand. Right? Like, if we were just touring around the place, sure. But as far as in connection to the task in which we were given, that, the barrel does not necessarily connect to the task at hand. Although they might have information.
exactly.
Not like because he's not directly involved, but they might just know gossip in general.
But that is a mystery for next week.
Oh, we're calling it here?
I mean, it's like 4 minutes. I don't think you guys are getting a lot done in 4 minutes.
I don't think we got a lot done today in general, to be fair.
Oh, you did. You visited, like, the most important thing for this quest is for you guys to just explore the town a bit. It's like an important thing.
Fair. I still feel a bit lost. But oh well.
And that's part of the mystery, is to feel a bit lost.
I'm still lost.
Alright then. If that's the case, thank you everybody for hanging out. Let me figure out where we're going next, and we'll call it a day. It was a slow one, but with just the two of us, sometimes it can be that way.
It was about all the role play.
Yeah.
Let's see, where are we rating into? Mostly not actually a lot of people are on. We'll go to peace.
There's someone called Cinder.
No. No, especially with the drama, no.
Someone called Jokat.
Joe Cat's too big.
Only 240 viewers at the moment.
Alright, everybody.
Like,
Thanks for hanging
Cinder has 2.1.
2.1k?
Yes.
Alright, everybody. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys Monday, where I guess we pick up 3 houses. I hope you guys have a fantastic one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Ta-ta.